It's pool season. Do you have an above ground pool that has a liner all the way around? Well, this product you might be interested in. It's called PLUGZIT. What is that, you say? It's a good question. It's supposed to be able to plug a hole in your liner in like 10 seconds. That's what we're going to check out today. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jeff, and this is Jeff Reviews for You. I review a whole lot of products. I specialize in as seen on TV items. Once in a while, I throw in a DIY just because I enjoy them. If that interests you, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and click the bell below. That way you're notified every time I release a video just like this one. One more thing, don't forget to check down in the description for my social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I would love it if you would follow me there too. Now, let's take a closer look at PLUGZIT to see if it really works. Here's our PLUGZIT. I love their logo. It does what it says. It's a pool patch, pretty easy. So I do have a QR code, which might be our directions, but this is pretty self-explanatory. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to unscrew this real fast. So hypothetically, you get a hole in your pool. What do? Do you replace the liner? Nope. You can just patch it. You don't even have to mess with any of those glues. All right, so I have a washer on this side. I put this through the hole. I've got a washer on this side. I tighten it up with my liner in the middle, and I get my PLUGZIT cap and just start screwing it in, and the tighter I get, it gets compressed and holds those pieces together and stops my leak for the season. I did it all with PLUGZIT. Now, let's go test it out. Everything's ready for your pool party. The pool's all cleaned out. You've got the fast fountain going. You got pool toys. You know what? Then you decide, I probably should mow the lawn before everyone gets here. Mowing the lawn, all of a sudden, oh no, your lawnmower hits a rock. Your rock punctures the liner. It's leaking. What do? Well, it's simple. Let's PLUGZIT. You put this end of the PLUGZIT through the pool with a washer on there. You put the other washer and the cap on here. And then you put this part on and you hand tighten. We just created a watertight seal. I just wanted to give you an up-close view of it. Pretty cool. It's tight, no water's leaking. Now you can continue on with your fun. So, tell me, what do you think of PLUGZIT? Is this something that you would use for your pool? Do you have a different patch that you think, man, this is just great? Let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. It has now been 24 hours since we plugged this hole with the PLUGZIT, and it is holding strong. We even had a thunderstorm. I thought this thing was going to burst, but it did a great job. Now, I'm going to drain this pool so I don't turn all my grass yellow. In this video, we've been taking a look at PLUGZIT. Now, PLUGZIT is a pool patch for liner pools. It was actually invented by this guy. Well, his name is Guy, and he lives in Switzerland, and he just needed to solve a problem. He was frustrated that there was nothing out there to patch or easily patch the holes in his pool. So he invented PLUGZIT. Now, in the filming of this video, I've used this patch about 7 different times, just in refilming and shooting it and making sure things are done right. So it's held up pretty well. But I will say the directions do tell you to hand tighten. Do not use any kind of like wrench or whatnot, because this is made out of plastic and there is a possibility of it snapping. I just wanted you to know that. If this is a product that interests you, I will leave a link down in the description. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. I just wanted to give you a quick measurement from one side to the other. It's about 1 7/8 of an inch wide. The manufacturer recommends that the hole that you patch be no larger than 40 millimeters. So that's about 1.5 inches, just so you know that. They also said this can be used for things other than pools. Like if you had a hole in your tent liner or whatnot, and you wanted to patch that real fast, this can be used for that as well. I did ask if they were going to be making any larger PLUGZITs, and they'd said yes, that will be down the road. Right now they're working on a patch that's a little different, but it's going to be for the bottom of the liner, so those things are pretty cool. I just want to let you know. I really do appreciate that you stayed around for my entire review of PLUGZIT, the pool liner plug that's actually pretty neat, and it works. You know what? On the pool related theme, not that long ago, I reviewed a product called turbo pump, and you're like, what? No, that's for gasoline. Well, if you've never used it before and it's brand new, you can use this to pump out the water in your pools. It might take a little bit of time, but at least you don't have to strain your back dumping it out. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link that review right up here, and I would love it if you would click on this link. And when you do, by the magic of the internet, I'm going to join you at that review. So go ahead, click it. It's safe. I promise.